Let's cover buy downs real quick. So what's a buy down? A buy down is a mortgage when you pay a lump sum up front to lower the interest rate for a set period of time. Who can pay for it? Well, you can pay it for the buyer if you're the seller, or the buyer can pay for it, and just it goes to the lender. How much does it cost? A buy down, so typically 1 point will cost 1% of the loan amount. So example, on a $300,000 loan, 1 point costs $3,000. A point is equal to 1% of the loan amount, and each point you pay can reduce your interest rate by 0.25%. So with your $3,000 per point, it would cost you $12,000 to buy down 1% of interest, because there's 0.25% of interest per point that you're buying, right? So 4 of those equals 1 point. So whatever your point cost is, you need 4 points to equal 1%. Types of buy downs: there's permanent buy down where the rate is reduced for the entire loan term. The temporary buy down is like a 2-1, where your rate is 2% lower the first year, 1% lower the second year, and then it goes back to the full rate. Some pros of a buy down: well, you can lower your initial monthly payment, make home ownership a little more affordable in the first couple years. It can give you as a buyer time to build equity before your payments increase, and it can be a great negotiating tool in a buyer's market. If you are employed by a company that might transfer you or relocate you, in a couple of years, a buy down might be great, because that's going to lower your payments for those years, and then potentially by the time you get relocated again, then your rates might go up, but you might already be gone. And if the rates go down, you might have a chance to refinance before that increase happens. So let's go some cons of a buy down. So the savings is only temporary. The payments typically eventually rise, especially with the temporary buy downs. Higher upfront costs will require the buyer or the seller to cover the expense. The lender is not going to cover that for you. Someone is paying for it. And if you refinance too soon, you might not fully benefit from the initial lower rates, but that's obviously something you would take into account depending on your specific situation. That's about it. And so if you have any concerns with buying a home, give me a call, give me a shout, email, text, and we'll check out the current rates and see what we can do to get you into a home. And if you're ready to stop waiting and start winning in this market, give me a call, 877-TEXAN-24. If you're looking to buy, sell, or just have questions, I'm here to help you achieve your real estate goals. Thanks, and we'll talk to you soon.